Hey guys, AW Aaron Warder. Uh, Bear with me today. I got a bit of a headache. I feel fine. I just have a bit of a headache, a small headache. So just bear with me for this stream, okay? For this afternoon stream, please. And if I don't feel like myself, it's because of what I just said. And I have a headache. I have a small headache. Okay, that's so. So I apologize for that. Okay. I apologize in advance for that if I'm not fully myself. Okay, I don't know Arkham. I don't know. Just I'm gonna end before 6. That's the thing. I don't feel 100% right now, but I said I was gonna do this stream, and I don't know. I might only want one or two people on tonight. I don't know. I don't know right now. I just I didn't even send invitations out. uh, Also, if you want, check out my video out earlier. I have to say some stuff before I invite people on. I want. I actually, I need Blind Braille on for this. If he wants to come on, I need him to come on for something. And so, bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. I think it's the reason I have this headache. I think. Thank you, Arkham. The reason I think I have the headache, I'm one of those people that get headaches when the weather changes and stuff. You know, the weather sometimes affects how you feel. So I'm definitely one of those people. Yesterday it was all nice and out and stuff, but today it's cloudy. It doesn't look nice out. It's so obvious. So today's day looks the opposite of yesterday, and I think the weather is the reason why I have a bit of a headache. I do get headaches when because of the weather. You know, weather does affect your body. Sadly, it does, right? And especially in the wintertime, when it's less sun. And I really wanted to do the stream, and I'm gonna do it. Oh, I got some sports news. Sorry, I just got some. What's I just got some sports news to look up. Yeah, that too. Okay, okay. I actually gotta go. Here's the thing: it won game of the year, but it's not everybody's cup of tea. I understand. I'll be right back. I got to I'm back. I had to go bathroom. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. So let's get on with the subject at hand. Okay, let's get to the subject at hand. Henry Cavill is going to do a project with Amazon. A project I believe that he's very passionate about, but perhaps the most passionate project he's ever be about. He's about, and that's Warhammer 40,000, right? Is that how you call it? Warhammer 40,000. Yes. Which, from my understanding, is a miniature war game produced Games Workshop. It's like a strategy game like Risk, that kind of stuff. And there's also video games based off of it too. So and he's a big avid gamer, as we know, but he's a big, not just game avid gamer. Like I mean like video games. I mean like board game stuff like that. And he's a big avid gamer. And such. And Amazon is really getting into the gaming, you know, industry in terms of developing um, games into any kind of a visual adaptation of the game. As you know, I think they're doing Fallout, which is filming. As you know, they've officially announced God of War, which has been like in development since sometime earlier this year. We knew that somehow that Amazon was going to produce and do a God of War show, but 2 days ago, I think on the same day Cavill has been announced as leaving as the role of Superman. That was the same day that Amazon officially announced God of War is having a show. I'm just reading stuff on the internet. Hello, Arkham. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
how you doing?
I'm trying to battle myself right now. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Like I get headaches all the time,
Mm-hmm.
more than
It's
usual.
horrible.
I know it's horrible.
And it makes me feel a little tired too. Oh,
Yeah. I,
I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, yeah. Henry Cavill was going to Warhammer. I never played that game. No idea
what's
what it is.
Warhammer?
It's like a strategy game, like with that kind of stuff. It's like that. It then had a couple video games off of it. I know he's a big
Oh, okay.
avid gamer of that game, like of that board game, the strategy game. So
Yeah.
once, and then people think like, here's the thing. No, guys, he did not. This did not come out right away. It wasn't like, hey, Henry, you want to do Warhammer? Right after, once he left, yeah, Henry, you want to do Warhammer? No, no, no. He was probably that was probably being done, being in the cards for a while. It's not something you sprung in right away. It's
He
something
probably
is
has another one also. Like I remember. I think I don't know. It was probably 20 or something like that. That he was working also on like I think another game project that they're doing in live action. I forgot what, but wasn't Warhammer. But like clearly Henry Cavill's a gamer and stuff like that. So it's cool. Like
yeah.
I'm happy that he's getting work. Like all this craziness and everything like that.
Space Applebee's high on life. I'm glad you're having fun, Degrassi. Um, yeah, I just like I don't know Degrassi. I'm just like I have a headache, a bit of a headache, so that's why I'm not usually my usual self right now. I'm usually more energetic. I'm just saying like Cavill's fine doing stuff like he truly loves. If anybody thinks Superman was his passion, no, no, no. This is his passion. Warhammer. He's always talked about it. He's always wanted to do Warhammer. This is his passion. He's finally has a chance to do his passion project, and he loved The Witcher, but The Witcher stuff, there's creative differences, stuff he didn't like.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason he left. I saw my friend Brian Bells show me a post on some stuff that really sounded outlandish, sounded not true. It doesn't sound true about the behind the scenes of The Witcher and how Henry Cavill treated the staff, the
Oh
production
yeah.
crew.
I doubt that. Like it was basically the direction that they were taking the character, the Witcher character, um, and Henry Cavill did not like it. So like he left. Like
Mm-hmm.
people think it was because of Superman. No, he wouldn't quit of The Witcher just because of Superman. No, like that makes no sense. Like it's more like he left The Witcher
Hey,
because
Derpy.
it he more left The Witcher because he didn't like the direction that they were gonna take the character. But a lot of
Yeah.
crazy news. I don't even know what's true or not. That's the problem. That's not good. Like if the trades are like I don't know if they're lying or not, or I'm confused because like shouldn't the trades be the people that are telling the truth?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
No, it's not good. They wanted to go in a different direction with him, and you know what? Cavill's not bitter about it. He didn't go off like maybe he's not happy, but he didn't sound bitter about it. He sounded professional.
Like he sounded like Henry Cavill sounded professional in that that I guess post that he posted. Like So like I like Henry Cavill as Superman, but like it's not like only one actor can be Superman. So like I'm interested in what James Gunn is going to do, and I'm gonna give it a chance. Like I'm not like I, I'm not gonna be bitching or moaning every night of like the like him not being Superman because we we had a good run. Like I would love
Mhm.
to see Man of Steel 2, but like they have James Gunn has a different direction.
Yes.
And I'm excited. Like you're also gonna have a new Batman as well. Like not Patterson, but I'm interested in who they're gonna uh, cast as the Batman or and Superman. Do you think Blue Beetle is gonna be part of the DCU because some people are conflicted with that? Because Blue Beetle was, I think, Hamada's project. First.
It was. It was under that regime. Yes, it was a Hamada's project. He's the one that greenlit it. There was definitely plans for Blue Beetle. We don't know these next four movies coming out next year.
Yeah.
Really are. They just feel like they're gonna end whatever universe they have now, and then they're gonna pretty much start a new universe going forward after Aquaman 2, I guess, because Aquaman 2 technically would be
The
the
last.
last movie.
Yeah. And also, what about Peacemaker? Because that's part of the DCEU as well.
Hmm.
Shouldn't like if you're gonna do a reboot, shouldn't because the whole Justice League is gonna be rebooted. We all know that. Um, but wouldn't all the characters be rebooted as well, not pick and choose? I hope I get like I hope that's not the case and it just reboots everything.
Yeah.
Because that would look bad to be honest. Because like if you're gonna recast the whole Justice League, everyone should be recasted. It shouldn't be like a pick and choose situation.
Hmm. Hey Isaac, what's up? It is gonna be like a massive reboot. We need a coherent story going forward. My buddy Isaac. Oh, hey Isaac, what's up? You know you're muted, right? Oh, there you
Have
go.
you been canceled already?
Uh,
What up?
yes, I have been canceled. No, I'm joking. Have you been canceled yet? Are you muted again?
maybe he forgot.
No, I what's up? So yeah, this came about like this was like I don't know if I'll watch. I don't understand Warhammer. I never played the game, anything like that, or the video games. But maybe I'll give it a shot on Amazon. It's not stuff I've been interested in. Since Cavill's in it, maybe I'll give it a shot. Okay, Isaac. Yeah, I must have answered you. Okay. Um, it's just something from Amazon. It's not something I look forward to the most from a video game. It's like I'd rather watch Fallout and God of War over Warhammer. I know Warhammer has a huge fan base, so it's not surprising that they're going to turn that into a
Movie.
TV show.
Oh, TV show? Oh, okay. I thought it was a movie.
I think it's a show. I don't know what they said. And yesterday we got some DC news, which is actually false. The report was that Cavill and Gal Gadot's cameos were taken out of Shazam. It turns out to be that, or the Flash. I forget which one. It turns out it's only Cavill's cameo has been taken out, not Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman's, because a rep representing Warner Brothers refuted that report, saying no, that's not true about the cameo being taken out from Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman.
I don't know what's going on with the trades. Like,
Yeah, they're not doing very well right now. With the DC stuff, they have no idea what's going on. They're just making stuff up. I guess no Marvel stuff to get your mind off to talk about, so they got to go with the DC stuff. I don't know.
like it's funny. Like James Gunn called out bullshit with scoopers. Now it's the trades that are getting things wrong. It's like, well, they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like, not like, I think for now on, let's get wait until James Gunn confirms it because we cannot not know if the trades are right or not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And that and like they're very reliable sources like Hollywood Reporter, Deadline, and Variety, and they're very reliable trades. So they shouldn't be getting shit wrong, and that's not good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I I think I watched War like gameplay of Warhammer. It's like a kind of like a first person. It's basically a first person shooter or something like that, similar to Call of Duty, but like different story and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. They probably will. They'll probably find a way to make it work. Cause
Isn't doesn't Amazon has having a lot of projects now. They have Invincible, they have The Boys, now they're doing Warhammer, now God of War, now they're getting DC animation. Wait.
them and Netflix. Them and Netflix. Netflix is going for the gaming stuff too. Netflix is getting Bioshock.
Oh yeah, Bioshock. I'm a little concerned with Netflix. Like Netflix can make good content, but sometimes they cancel shows as well. That
Yeah.
I think.
Or
But yeah, like I can get watch it. Like I have it, I have Amazon Prime, so like I'll check it out. Like I think it'll be good.
mm-hmm.
Do you think Zachary Levi's get be recast as Shazam?
Uh, I mean, I would be worried. Yeah, I'd be definitely worried. We will like Cavill is the first. It could be the first domino. Ben Affleck is done, obviously,
Yeah, okay,
right?
that's
Those two are guaranteed done, like 100% done. The other ones, like Momoa, Ezra, Zachary Levi, uh, not exactly 100% yet. But you know what? I wouldn't be like positive about them being continuing the role.
because I know it was I don't know. I think it was one super. So like we all know the Justice League's gonna be rebooted, but Shazam's not part of the Justice League yet. So that's a little
No,
50. So that's a little 50-50 because like the Justice League right now, that before the reboots that happening was Batman, Superman, the Flash, um, Cyborg. I I think you have you did have Martian Manhunter, but I guess that was in Zack Snyder Justice League. So like you have like I know Aquaman, like Aquaman. So like those all be recasted.
yes,
It's
definitely.
it's get I'll say this, it's gonna have a big outrage to see new Cyborg. Not a lot of people are gonna be happy. I do hope he's not in the Justice League. The one thing that I liked about the logo is it shows the core members. When you think of the Justice League, you think of Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, um, the the Flash, and Green Lantern, and Aquaman. Yeah,
Hmm.
but I don't think like I don't think of Cyborg when I think of the Justice League because to me he's always should be in Teen Titans, not in the Justice League. I just
Yeah.
don't. I just don't think he fits in there.
The
Like,
problem is, I always just say, "Oh wow, Cyborg's is in the Justice League." I'm like, you probably never read anything pre 52.
yeah, they retconned that shit after
Yeah,
New 52.
I know. Yeah, they did. Yeah, New 52 was not a success, man. New 52 was an overall huge failure and stuff.
Yeah,
They had to reboot it. We were 5 years later. Like didn't. It was not successful.
yeah, like Rebirth was more successful
Hmm.
than New.
It should they should never gone to New 52 in the first place.
Yeah,
They should just continue going on with the books, but the should continue going on. It should never gone to New 52. That
I will say one positive thing about the New 52. I did like we got the Court of Owls as a villain and established and everything like that.
okay. Yes, yes, you're right.
Like the Batman stuff were amazing, but I didn't like the I didn't like the idea of Superman and Wonder Woman as a couple. I did not like that.
They just, it's just man. And they went with Dark Side right away to establish the Justice League in the New 52. Like to me, no, you shouldn't start with Dark Side right away. No, you should start with something different.
Yeah, I know you got the Dark Side War and everything like that.
Yeah, it was. Man, they really should just continue on, and then they had to like. Day after what issues were they on with Batman? Like 713, 712, and then they went to New 52. Then
Yeah,
they went to Batman 1, 2, same with Detective Comics and Superman.
yeah, that's correct.
And then in Rebirth, they went back to the hundreds again, right? They went back to
Yeah,
the continuation. Yeah, they continue. I mean, they should never done it in the first place.
usually usually the difference between like comic books, they just keep going to the higher numbers. They like 1,150, 1,000, whatever.
Hmm. They didn't do that. They did it with New 52. They like, oh, 713. Okay, New 52. Mr. Miracle. Just give us Big Barda. That's all I asked for. Big Barda.
Oh yeah, that would be. I would want like
Hmm.
in this new era. Like I know he said he's got to do both popular characters, like and the lesser known characters simultaneously. If if one of my wish lists is I would want. Yeah, I would want. I kind of want to see Mr. Miracle and Big Barda like maybe do like new gods, like reintroduce uh not the old movie that was gonna be doing it, but like do a different one and do the backstory of I guess Mr. Miracle.
Hmm.
That would be cool. Um I would like to see Plastic Man. I think you can do that character. Like I think he would be a cool character. We def
I
we definitely need a Green Lantern movie. Like that is a needed. And what else? Probably a I would say yeah, of course a Nightwing movie because that should happen. For if they're gonna do a because I know you have Pattison and you have that's in its own universe. He's not gonna be in this universe, and then you're gonna have a new Batman. If they're gonna do the new Batman, I would want them to focus, I guess, on maybe more on the Bat family stuff because when you think of Patterson, it's more like you're focusing on the rogues, you're focused on Batman and stuff like
Hmm.
that. I don't, in my opinion, I don't think Robin's gonna be introduced in the Batman trilogy. I
You
think
don't
it's
think so?
no, I think it's solely focused on the Rogues Gallery and Batman.
Well, it needs to take time. You can't rush Robin.
Yeah, like I know Robin takes place at I think sec I think second or third year. Um, I don't know if Matt
But
Reeves
you don't
wants.
have to do it. You don't have to do that. You don't have to line it up with the comics. You don't have to make sure like the second or third year it takes in Robin in the comics. You don't have to exactly do it in the Batman universe. You could wait like at least you could do it in year 5 if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm just saying like
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Matt Reeves wants to do Robin because he never talked about the character. He just talks about the how
No.
he just talks about how he wants to build the rogues gallery, Batman's rogues, the
He
villains.
needs Bruce Wayne is not ready yet to have a Robin. He especially in that first movie, he's not you could tell in that first movie, he's not ready for a Robin.
I know people are wanting it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Like the only thing I could see is maybe they'll probably introduce a Robin in the DCU with this new Batman, but you but it'll be but you already
The
have
thing is,
Bat family stuff.
here's the thing. I agree with you. Like, I don't know what James Gunn's plans. I don't know. I haven't seen them, right? But if he wrote Batman, or whoever writes Batman, but if it's Batman's plans, Batman should not have his own movie in that universe. Like, not his own solo, but he should have the Bat family established, and there
Yes,
should be like a family, like the Bat family movie where Batman's in it, but also he's not the main character always. There's also Nightwing, Batgirl,
Red
or
Hood.
whatever, whoever you want, like something like that. Batman to me should be like an ensemble, a character that appears in movies in the
Yeah,
DCU, but not his own movie. He doesn't have his own solo.
yeah. I think it's gonna be like a Bat family movie.
Yeah,
Like
stuff like that.
I definitely think in the DCU they're gonna focus on yes, Batman's a big part of
Is
the
it?
DCU, but in the DCU, the Bat family
It's
will have a
like
big part.
it's like how Marvel does it. Like Marvel will have like Iron Man in the Spider-Man movie,
Yeah,
right? They'll have him in there. They'll have Doctor Strange in the Spider-Man movie. They'll do something like that with Batman, where it could be in other people's movies,
yeah,
not except his own. He doesn't need one because we got the Batman universe for that. He can have his own stuff.
yeah. Like and Matt Reeves is gonna do a lot of Batman stuff for a long
Yeah,
time. The first movie won't probably come until 2025. It's like second movie is like, and you have all these spin-offs and
well, they got
movies.
announced stuff for 2023, 2024. If they want stuff for 2025,
So like, I think Matt Reeves is like, I agree. Like, you don't need like, I don't think you need a movie for Batman, but like, if they're gonna focus on the Bat family, you could do like maybe a movie. I guess a movie or a movie trilogy based on the Bat family
yeah, or yeah, something like that.
because
Yeah.
you could do it like I know in the core vowels you when Batman was going against the core vowels you had Nightwing, you had Damian Wayne, you had
Hmm.
that I think I think you had background and stuff like that. Uh, and you had a lot of characters in there. Even Batman Hush, you had a lot of Bat family characters as well.
Hmm.
So like this is I feel like this is a good way because like the Superman movie is not an origin story.
No, but he needs his own solo movie. The
Yeah.
the the, the to to
Yeah, he needs his own solo movie.
yeah,
I'm just saying
yeah.
this Batman probably won't be origin story. He'll
No,
probably be like probably the similar age of
no, maybe a veteran Batman, but not as old as Affleck's. Affleck's Batman's been about like 20 years apparently. I don't want to be a 20-year-old veteran Batman.
like I think it'll probably be the similar age of Superman a little bit,
Yeah,
similar age, and but like Batman will probably already have to establish Bat Family
Mhm.
or something like that.
Mm.
Because I don't think they want to like have a Batman that's by himself in the DCU, but you already have that in Patterson. That wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't make any sense because like compared to the universe, DCU, you should do something different. You don't want to have it similar to what Matt Reeves is doing,
Hmm.
including the suit. Like if they're gonna do a suit, I know people are gonna hate me with this, but like um, I don't like I don't mind if he goes full comic booky. He goes full comic booky with the suits. Um,
Oh yeah.
I know people are gonna have problem with that. Like, here's the thing: I do not understand why people have that fixation on like hatred towards like you have the suit because before you had Batman had the new 52 and everything like that. You had the bat suit with the undies and rounded and stuff like that. And you have Brandon Ralph wear a suit like that, and it's highly praised.
Hmm.
So like, I do not know what's the problem with people. Like, I'm not saying it's a requirement, but I'm saying there's a big possibility because James Gunn does a lot of research. Even when he was doing Suicide Squad, he puts a lot of comic booky elements in it. So there is a possibility he might want to go full comic booky, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Hmm.
Because like imagine Batman Hush suit in live action. That
Oh
would
yeah.
that would be cool. Like who wouldn't want that? Uh, like like if you had Jim Lee's designs maybe with Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Green Lantern, I think it would be cool bringing the comic book designs from Jim Lee what he made into live action. I think it would look amazing. I like Jim Lee's art and everything like that. He does a very good job with the character
Hmm. Yeah, he does.
and the designs. Like I do hope because I'm not sure if they're gonna do this in the Batman universe. Maybe introduce the League of Assassins in the DCU.
Yes, you could do that. I could see that happening. Make him more just not just a Batman villain, but more of a world villain for everybody
Yeah,
else.
because I think the Batman is gonna be focused on the Court of Owls.
Hmm.
I don't think they're gonna introduce the League of Assassins. Like the League of Assassins is so they are a Batman villain, but I'm not sure if Matt Reeves is get introduced every Batman villain
Yeah.
because like he might pick and choose what kind of villains he wants to introduce that we've never seen before. Like imagine Professor Pig, um, was it the ventriloquist, and Scarface, Clayface,
Hmm.
um, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Um, you have a bunch of characters that you can introduce, even the core vowels. Like, but if you're gonna do the core vowels, you have to make certain changes
Of course.
because you don't have the Bat families in the original comic, but like you can't do the Bat family in there because I don't think he's getting introduced.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think. Yeah, you
I
definitely have to change it.
Yeah, like do you think they're gonna introduce Robin in the Batman universe? I know some people say they are. I don't think.
I think might. I think there's a possibility they will.
What
I
percentage do you think?
60.
60. That's fair. Like if they're gonna do it, it'll probably be Dick Grayson. To be honest.
Yeah. Well, Dick Grayson should be the one they introduce.
Yeah,
Like this.
because Dick Grayson started all with the Robins. Then it came, Dick Grayson, Jason. Then you had Tim, then so on and so forth.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, a lot. You even have, I think in the main continuity, you have Stephanie Brown. You have Cassandra Cain.
There's a lot now.
You have Jace Fox. You have
There's so many.
you even have Harley Quinn.
Yeah, it's really a lot now in the comics. I mean,
Oh, and
yeah,
you have Huntress as well,
yeah, it's a
and
lot.
Catwoman and Batgirl, etc.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I like to continue, but I'm really need to end it. I'm really tired.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Not the best stream. You know, I apologize. I'm gonna end it, guys. Arkham, promote yourself.
Uh, you can see me at Arkham Gaming, YouTube, and Arkham Gaming on Twitter. But it was a good stream. I hope you feel better, Aaron.
Yeah, it's just a headache and a little bit tired, a little bit tiredness. You know, it's from the. I know it's from the weather, because the weather was nice yesterday, and today the weather's like, oh, miserable. Looking out the weather looks miserable. It's just a change. It's definitely the weather, and it does affect my mood. And you know me, I'm usually more energetic than this, and more upbeat than this, and I really hate doing streams or doing videos feeling like this because it brings on the it has to give the best impression to my audience, and I want my audience to feel like excited, you know, happy, excited, whatever. I think I just I, I want them to see the best of me, not really the worst. That's why. And I'm sorry, guys. Once again, I should have moved the stream when I felt better, but I don't know. I felt like I owned it to you guys, but I'm sorry once again. Take care, guys.
See you.